Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I had no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
In 3, 2, 1, and all right. Oh, Well, that's unfortunate. I did. I made a whole scene so I wouldn't screw up my yapping scene to go and do this, but I apparently screwed up my yapping scene, and the special event scene is the one that's not funky. Let me just go ahead, just whoop. Oh, this one's all funky too. Let me just deal with this really fast. I am not. There we go. That's a little bit better. Oh, so we'll be doing. I'm just breathe in, breathe out. Hi everyone. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Dan Katsudon here, your favorite man-pig mafioso, the kappa of content, the unorthodox user of unorganized crime. So we'll be doing this. We have ourselves a very special event today. We'll be doing the Summer Game Fest event going on. Let me just go ahead and just bring that up on my screen very fast here. Whoop. There we go. There we go. I do not want closed caption. Let's get rid of that right now. How's this for you guys? Is this good for you guys? They gave me all this cool stuff to do. Let me remove the BGM. There we go. You guys don't need a BGM. We've got is the browser does not have sound. Let me make shit. There we go. Now the browser has sound. Okay, so we have some Summer Game Fest, of course, starting in the next couple minutes here. We're gonna go and check out all the cool games going on. I know we normally have chat in the upper right-hand corner, but we will not be having chat today, mostly because I'm not sure. Like, chat would just block what's going on here, and I don't want to deal with that. So we're gonna have chat like this for right now. Chat will still be running in the background. I'll still be able to go and see your guys' messages. It's cool, guys. No need to freak out. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. All right, but we've got ourselves 2 minutes to the Summer Game Fest. Something else going on is the Steam Fest is happening next week or this week. Is it this week? I think it starts on the 9th. I don't remember, but I think it's the 9th. Or maybe it's already started. I have to double check the Steam Fest, honestly. But the Steam Fest, which happens 3 times a year, which gives us lots of cool demos to go and play. I have been invited to participate in that as part of trying out a bunch of different demos and things. There's a few games I want to try, and I'm praying that we get the super cool games that I want. I really want to play Mafia Old Country. We have been playing Mafia Definitive Edition this entire time. Mafia Old Country being the prequel to that, which I think gives these Salieri before he came over to America, which would be a cool overall thing. But instead of cars, we'll have horses and other cool stuff, and I think it's all placed in Italy. I have to double check, but that looks like a cool game. And if the demo was out for that, I'd love to get a chance to go and play that. We also have, what else do we have? A game called Mouse PI, which it looks like a shoot 'em up game set in the old Mickey Mouse style. We'll be go ahead and doing that as well. Let me just go ahead and take a quick drink, man. Very manly beverage. Keep ourselves going here. So we'll be doing that. Use my phone. Let me turn that off right now. That's my phone telling me that it's time for the Game Fest, and I'm like, I know, I'm here. Oh, here we go. The following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive, may contain flashing lights, and that may trigger seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy. You've been warned. So heads up on that. So with that going on, we can go ahead and get rid of...
Please welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
Okay. Hi, Jeff. How you doing, Jeff? I can't tell if his shoes are white with a funky color or if his shoes are yellow.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games.
Okay.
Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your
I know
time.
we have to sit through
And special
this.
thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this
especially
morning
because-
and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes.
Lego bricks.
This show has a little bit of everything, including, yes,
Are we getting a
brand
new Lego game?
announcements.
What Lego game?
I
could add more Lego games? Oh.
Now, before we dive into
I
the
need to play more
excitement,
Lego
let's
games.
take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025
here's the funny
by
thing.
units, according to Game Discover.
Kingdom
Co.
Deliverance 2, Split. I don't know why Split
Lots of
Fiction's
great
up there.
games.
Expedition 33 is
Now, the
great,
list
Repo's
includes
great,
beloved
Monster Hunter Wilds I heard
franchises
is super
that
good.
sitting proudly
Everyone I know is
at
playing
number
Schedule
one with
and
over
Oblivion,
13
and all the big
million
names are
units
playing
sold since
Civilization 7
February
and Elden Ring.
is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10
Groundbreaking.
people
I mean,
at
it's
Semiwork in
very similar
Uppsala, Sweden.
to
And closely trailing it is Schedule
what was that
1
game
from
everyone was
TVGS,
playing
a solo
beforehand?
developer
The big
in
collab
Australia.
game you had to go in and
It's
like
inspiring that
take
these
things
indie
and clean an
creations
area
stand
without
side by
dying
side with
and then
heavyweights
leave
like
the
Monster
planet.
Hunter
It's the same
Wilds
concept.
and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from
Now-
Sandfall.
Claire Obscura is a
Okay.
great game. It's an amazing looking game. I'm
They might
watching
get
other
some
people play it, and they
nominations at the
are
end of the year.
having
We're
the
not
best
there
time of
yet,
their
but it
lives.
is a
I would love to go and
monumental
play it
achievement,
myself.
earning the
I don't know if I'm
highest
good
user
enough to
Metacritic
do a
score ever recorded
JRPG
for a game,
or any kind of
all from a
RPG,
team of
honestly,
under 30
and give it
developers
good
who
credence.
bravely
So
stepped
it's
away
like
from
very
big
interesting.
publishers to forge
I am going
their
to
own
lower
path.
him down because
One
he is
thing
talking
is
over
clear.
me.
With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects
There we go.
increasingly emerge from outside the
Like
traditional
no one really cares
system.
about what he's saying.
That's something to celebrate.
It's not.
But with
Like,
more than
hi Jeff, thank you for the
18,000
opportunity.
games released
I
on
appreciate it.
last year,
No one cares what you're talking about, brother.
2020, the challenge now is discovery.
That's where we're at.
That's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential.
Yeah,
These
oh
events
yeah,
help
that's something I'm part of the
remarkable
Steam
games, big
Next
and
Fest.
small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
All right, here we go. What we got? Bring the browser back up. Is this just Witcher 4?
You think you're the Harbinger. You might be.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay. It sounds very metal.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
He punched him with his own tentacle. Ooh. Nice. Is that an automatic? Ooh, shotgun. I'm sold. I'm sold.
They'll worship you
Okay.
till you fail. Then what?
You're no god. But neither are they.
Do they have a corpse in a wheelchair? Oh. Mortal Shell 2. Okay. All right. I think I have Mortal Shell 1. That looked very badass. Let's bring this back down. That looked really badass.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come, but right now,
Okay.
the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live
Oh god, well, you're giving us more Fortnite stuff? I don't want it.
Do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Okay. So, Mortal Shell 2 looked very badass. This, I'm not interested in this. Like, Fortnite, Star Wars, okay. Okay, that was...
Jonesy, all right.
Okay.
Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks.
What you giving us, buddy? What you giving us?
The gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh, Kojima, okay. Death Stranding 2 is here.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中で
I'm not gonna say anything bad about Kojima. Kojima's made some really good stuff. I didn't like Death Stranding 1. It wasn't a game for me. It was...
Pandemic, so I want everyone
There wasn't enough action to it. It was very much a walking simulator. Death Stranding 2 might be better, but Death Stranding 1 was very much carried by Kojima's name. So I'm hoping it's a little more battle oriented than the other one. Okay, this looks good. It's pretty. I'm not gonna lie. For a minute there, I thought that was gonna be the G-Man, and it was gonna be a pump fake for Half-Life 3. Is that what's his name? The guy who played Harry Potter.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Okay. Ah, good. He smokes.
No smoking, please.
No smoke. Oh, I hate this.
So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Nothing happened.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
No. Okay, I don't know what that means. I didn't play the first game.
The girl. You're alive. Stop. 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 Stop.
This is... I'm not even sure I'm looking at right now.
So much mystery. Well,
That was very pretty. I have no clue what that was about.
we saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer
Okay.
back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
まあ DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラク
DS2,
ターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言いませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがある
Okay, oh, cancer. Okay, yeah, the,
きます。
and reveals
で前回
Alright.
クリフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
まし
last
たけ
time
ど
on
マツさん
DS1,
がやって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物語
played by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
っ
of
たの
course,
で
by story,
まあ 2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今
DS2.
回ニールっていうのが
But
マツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりという
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあ、ク
time.
リフすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
ター
I
を作
think
ろうとして、まあ、ルカさん
we
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ーになった
Luca
と
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
て
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be
Big
sharing
stretch.
a demo of the game, live gameplay demo alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていう
Yes,
のを
I'll
出します
show
の
you
で
the gameplay scene of
見
Neil.
に来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
Okay. So, I was told there was going to be a
All right, now
gameplay
I'd like to
thing.
introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Okay. Does no one know how to wear fucking
Thanks,
shoes?
Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am
Why
so
are you all
excited
wearing
to
sneakers?
be here this year. Thank you. for
Slobs.
having me.
All of you
Now,
slobs.
We are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
What if I don't want my world?
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Okay.
But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending.
Yep.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Nice. Okay. Looks cool.
But that's just my story.
Oh, never mind.
Go write your own.
Please, please play like Onimusha. Like Dynasty Warriors. If you play like an RTS, I'm not gonna be able to play you. All right, well, Chronicles Medieval looks cool.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Okay. Isn't this just Crash Racing Team? Why is Miku here? What is... Okay, alright, I'm a little more interested with Ichiban there. Okay. There's Joker! Fine, I'm getting the silly Crash game. Or the silly Sonic game. You sold me. You've sold me with Persona 5. You sold me with Persona 5. It's like a dragon. You sold me.
But that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Hey, all right.
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Wait, what? We're getting Minecraft too? Ooh. We're getting Minecraft.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Okay, what's this now? Okay. Why is your... Wait, is...
For some...
Oh.
It heals.
Wait.
For others... It wounds.
Was that, what's the anime Dark Souls game?
This is only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Okay. Maybe more Sekiro than Dark Souls, but could be very good. He gave me a magic motorcycle. It's kind of cool. I'm telling. This reminds me of yes. What's this called? Code Vein. Yes, that's the game. Oh, Code Vein 2. Okay, awesome, badass. I'm gonna save that. Actually, I'm gonna save that for later. That could be cool. Very nice. Very cool. What are you? Besides creepy as fuck, what are you? Wait. The fuck? Okay, that's unnerving. Could be good.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation.
Yes, this is the one I'm talking about.
PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
Okay.
Those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy. Here we go.
Looks very cool. I'm hoping to go in and I hope the demo for that's out.
Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
This is
You know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
Throne whatever.
This
Game of Thrones.
is your legacy.
And the name of the thing is Game of Thrones.
You decide who wins and
giant who dies.
That didn't work out for you, did you? Okay.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure. RPG.
Okay.
Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The
Atomic
era of
Heart 2?
Atomic Heart
Okay.
2.
Well, this VOD is officially fucked. That was kind of cool. Hi. Whoa, their boobs got bigger. Okay. Whoa, hi, hi, hello. Do. Okay, very cool. Very cool. I guess I should probably go ahead and play that.
Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
What do you mean by
That,
spiritual
believe it or
successor?
not, is not
Is it
all from Munfish today.
What do you mean spiritual successor?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
I still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear.
You know. Who the fuck wrote
Sense
this?
of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Hi. This is just Atomic Heart 2 playthrough, or another trailer for it, isn't it? Hello. Hi. Oh, it's called the Cube, the Atomic Universe. Oh, they're doing a multiverse thing. All right, okay.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe.
Okay, we're just jumping into things.
Coming to PC and consoles this holiday
I'm not.
With multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Oh, okay. Wait, why did She-Hulk? Oh, it's like the Ninja Turtle game. Okay. Why do I need 12 characters for a Ninja Turtle style game? No, the side scroller beating them up. That's not. Okay. Okay.
This isn't hell.
Ooh.
Oh my world. What is this place?
Sekiro?
Also.
Ghosts of... What are you? Is this a new Sekiro game?
Not enough. I need more. Pick your battle, piggy.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi.
Okay.
Leave room for one at the top, and it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
Sasaki Ganyu.
Onimusha. Okay. Hi. No, go back to the pretty girl. Oh.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. Actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
It better be good.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
What the fuck even? I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every
Oh,
corner
no.
of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow.
Yeah.
Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons.
This sounds incredibly
steal items,
convoluted.
blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's
24
hard to believe
players?
This game was first announced at TGA
Awful.
in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Arc Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Okay.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Okay. I need more information on the game. I have no clue what it's about.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
So, those of you who are watching on Rumble, Pixel Kittens, I believe, has been doing the Dune Awakening. So if you want to go and check this out, see how it plays, Pixel Kitten, go follow her on Rumble and on Twitch as well. Okay. Metal. Very metal.
To ash, consumed by the void.
Is this just Night Ring? What is this?
Twas all for naught. Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Chrono Odyssey. Okay. Playtest June 20th. Oh. What are you?
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for
Wuthering Waves. Okay. I've yet to play that, and I have no really desire to because I didn't like.
In the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance.
I think this is in my list of demos to play next week. Yep. Mio's Memories in Orbit. Yep, that's the one that's in my list of demos to play.
That's
Yep.
Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Okay. They're just throwing games at us. No chance to really talk about them. All right. Why is...
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
What
I
a
have
really unique and
skepticism.
different game. This August signals the release of Mafia:
Looks
The
cute.
Old Country, the next
Ooh.
entry in the acclaimed
Ooh.
Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
So if there's a demo for this, we will be playing this during Steam Fest next week, guys. We'll be doing a late night stream for that one. The heads up on that.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Enforce a little
Remind
discipline.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business. It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
We've been playing lots of Mafia lately. We should be finishing up the first game pretty soon.
Just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Okay. No, I don't want a two-player co-op adventure. All right, well. I'm sure some people will really enjoy this game. It's just not for me. It's very cute. I think it's very, very cute. I think people are going to have a great time playing this game. It's very nice looking. It's just not for me. I know that sounds terrible. It's just not for me, you know?
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
I have no clue what that is.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
It's a SpongeBob game. Okay. That's cool, I guess. It's not really a game for me.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease.
Lies of P?
Puppet Frenzy and Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Oh, guys, so a DLC is coming out. That's pretty cool. I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. Okay, very cool. Oof. Oof. That sucked. All right. I'm gonna rage at a lot of this shit when it happens to me. Available today? Okay. I should probably play Lies of P at some point.
Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Okay. Very cute. Digging the atmosphere.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. 5 plates full.
Okay.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels.
What?
Plates of her legs.
What?
Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates upon plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and everything is focused. Dinner's ready.
Okay.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Is there a demo for that? Because we will demo the hell out of that.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Okay. Blade and Soul. That was that Korean MMO, wasn't it? Okay. It's like a mobile game. I got it right. Available on Google Play. What are you now? One Punch Man? Okay, called it on the first try. Crystal of Atlan. I don't play Crystal of Atlan, so I don't know what that is about. Seven Deadly Sins, the MMO, or the mobile phone game. Origin. Maybe I was wrong. This is the Is this a prequel or is this the sequel with the kids? This is the prequel. Okay. Action adventure game, maybe? No, I think that's the child. PS5 and Steam. Okay. Action adventure game, maybe. Stardive. Predator Killer of Knives.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
Okay.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's
He's surprised he's a VTuber.
Non-Gangsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We find a way.
The end of a Abyss game looks like fun. We could probably play that if there's a demo for that.
We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic power across continents.
Another Jurassic Park game.
It is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
I'm not big on those kind of games, so it doesn't really affect me.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation.
Okay.
It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Right. Oh, it's the mouse game. All right. That could be a lot of fun, actually. It looks like it could be fun. We unfortunately have a long list of games to go through, so I'm not sure if this is something we will end up playing, but we'll see what happens. It's like an old school Legend of Zelda, you know?
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, waved. All right, let's take a look.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Handcrafted with cuddles by the Mercury Northwest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
I can't do VR games. They make me feel sick.
Hi, new friend. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy is a total dick. What the hell?
I know what you're trying to do. It doesn't.
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
They don't know what they're doing.
All your dreams of being inside me.
Please stop the trailer. This is terrible.
Spider-Man gets insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
So I'll go ahead and just say it. Whoever decided on that was what the hell?
We announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Okay. This game looks like fun. The open world, yep. Techland. Open world zombie games are usually kind of fun.
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
We're getting a lot of horror this year.
To me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Flamethrower. Did he get super strength all of a sudden? What the hell was that? Dying like the beast. This is good. I believe there's a demo for this. We will play this if there's a demo out.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Okay.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, and Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
That sounds awful.
What are we doing?
I hate it already.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
Soundtrack will be good.
I love the humor.
I
experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
It's either gonna be very good or very terrible. Whoa, hi.
Trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this.
Okay.
And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
I'm not big on isometric games.
Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await.
Why is the Fishman so buff?
We fight for a future filled with hope. Towa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Okay. Very cute. Not a game for me.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Towa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco.
Very nice looking, though. I'm sure people will really enjoy it.
Classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace, just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over.
Okay.
Not until I kill them all.
Gives me Shenmue and Yakuza vibes, which is cool. Ooh. The fighting is well done. This could be a really good game. Oh, I'm getting serious Shenmue vibes. He threw a shotgun at him. Okay, all right. I'm digging it. Summer 2026 could be very good.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Okay. Oh, God damn it. It's Scott Pilgrim. Worst part is it looks like a really good game. Dungeon Dragon-esque side-scroller beat-em-up is always a lot of fun. So
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
yeah, because all Capcom has a sale right now.
And make your decision wisely.
Yep. All right. Okay.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
The hard what?
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum. Big hitter like witness this apogee, no fantasy. Big hitter like mix up pure alchemy, lethality. Big hitter like big hitter like
No.
Your hard just got harder.
No. No, thank you. No, thank you. What's this now?
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
Build a rocket boy? What?
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feed on. I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
Okay. This could be good.
Charlie, maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I want any part of your future. It's activating.
Mindseye.game. Okay. That could be really good. I'm gonna check that out actually. What?
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindseye when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
Oh.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the world of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Okay. Hitman World of Assassination Le Chiffre.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Okay. Cool. But Mads, yeah.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're
He's actually wearing real shoes. I'm happy about that.
As Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of...
He's got on real shoes. Everyone else is wearing sneakers like bums.
But this time he's a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Okay, all right, very cool.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Nice. Should we play a little Hitman? Should we play a little Hitman?
If you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Ooh, okay, all right.
Thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Maybe we should play a little Hitman.
Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
Okay.
It's actually more like 60.
That can be a lot of fun.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
This was much better scripted. I like this. This could be a lot of fun. I got wish list now. Okay.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Okay. I hate it already.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Yeah, I'm not interested in it. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm sure people will really enjoy this. You know, if you like team shooters, you'll probably really enjoy the game. It's just, it's not for me. You know?
Now their ship is flying.
Like I just have no desire to play a game like this. You know?
Artifact.
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
No, thank you.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Okay.
Looking over this decaying world, one can
Oh,
only wonder,
yeah.
how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Is that a dead horse spider?
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Looks like a fun game. Very, very, There's a bunch of games like that.
Coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Very cool. What the fuck? Yes, shotgun is my friend. What the fuck? Yes. That's terrifying. I love it. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it was terrifying. Oh, what the fuck? Was that a Titan? This could be a lot of fun. That could be really. Oh crap! It's a baby.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
There was updates about how they made changes to the game recently to unlock more stuff when you first get there. Okay. The very long trailer. It looks very cool. July 1st. Okay. All right.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Okay. Are these like aliens that land on Earth and they're bug-sized?
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Like, it's very cool looking. It's very cool looking.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay. Are we getting a new Resident Evil game?
Birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
So there's a new Resident Evil in the pipeline.
All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Okay.
Let's rumble.
Virtua Fighter? Street Fighter. Okay. I don't play Street Fighter games. I didn't really know. I stopped after 2 Hyper Ultra EX Turbo. Okay. What are you? That Team Fortress? Okay. Okay. So it's capture the flag style shoot 'em up game. All right.
Adios.
Okay.
Wish list now.
Looks cool. I might play that for funsies. I don't think I'd play that on stream though.
was
crash
last
out
night
too
a
hard.
new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Okay, what's this about? It's 505 games, yeah. Okay.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Okay.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Looks very cool.
Gotta rescue mom. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Inspector that. Find Rizzo. Find Master Kill. Find Jizzle. Find Method. Find Rico.
This is the Wu-Tang Clan game? This is the Wu-Tang Clan. What the fuck? I know this song. This VOD is fucked. Okay.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
That's cool. I'm never playing Guild Wars 2. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm not doing it.
Be far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story. My story is yours.
I'm good, thank you. I'm still not playing Guild Wars 2. I'm not doing it. He gets his own cat girl? That's really unfair. Is this that new Pokemon-like game? No. No, it's not. We might well, okay. We might sign up for that, actually. What else you got? I'm not playing Wuthering Waves. Or Genshin Impact. Or Splitgate 2. That we might play. Or Pop Yukon. Wu Chang, yeah, we'll probably play that. And that. Arc Raiders, possibly. Marvel Rivals, maybe. Sonic Racing, actually, I might actually play. That you hooked me with you hooked me with Persona 5.
You're never gonna guess what happened. I took a bullet, I died.
I've already played Cyberpunk 2077. I'm not doing it again.
And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Why does everyone have mental illness in these games? Like, why? Well, you shouldn't do that, dumbass.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
Okay, the gameplay looks like fun.
Too much for someone like you.
This we might actually play.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy. You still look a little unwell.
Okay. That could be fun, actually. I'm not playing Splitgate. I'm not playing your weird Portal 2 shoot 'em up.
The co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Yes. Yes. It looks very cool. I'm not gonna play it.
And he complete the comeback he's going to try. He shoots, he gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one, they got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Oh my God, they did it. They actually did it. And he's standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're in.
This VOD is fucked. I'm just really not interested in a game with the slowly making the world smaller and smaller while you play. I'm sure people will really enjoy this game. It's not for me.
Last man standing. This is Splitgate.
No, thank you.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Ooh. Okay. Very cool looking so far, but what is it? This is another Like a Dragon game? Oh, yeah.
Got a name? Mako. Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one?
Yeah.
You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Stranger Than Heaven. Okay, that's a badass. That could be good.
You saw
Really excited for that one.
As Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
What is this now? This an SCP game?
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Oh, yeah. Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Oh, yes. Finally. February 27th. All right. Okay. All right.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Gonna bring that lower. We don't really need to hear them anymore. So. Okay.
Stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next. Reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today.
Okay, all right. That is that was the end of Summer Game Fest. That's been a good overall thing. Let me just go ahead and just swap this over. Okay, all right. So that was the end of Summer's Game Fest. I hope you guys had a good time looking at it all. There are a lot of games there that I'm not interested in, but a lot of games that I am interested in. We got a lot of horror games coming out in the next year, and I'm actually excited about that, considering that's kind of my bread and butter. So I'm eating well. I'm eating well this year. Oh, but I have so many games to play. So we'll be go ahead and be dealing with that. It's been Don Katsudon. Hope you guys enjoyed the overall show. We will be back sometime. I think I might do a quick stream tomorrow for Zenless Zone Zero because I wanted to do one before the Summer Game Fest. I just could not find time. But I'll see if I can squeeze in a guerrilla stream either Saturday or Sunday for Zenless Zone Zero. For those of you who want to go and watch that and play that, check out the new main quest, see if I pull the new girl. I have been saving my pulls because I did not get Vivian, so I'm like, all right, that's fine. I'll save my pulls for the next girl. So I will see you guys later this week. Monday, we're doing Mafia Monday. We should be finishing the game soon. We'll be doing either BioShock or Mafia Tuesday, depending on whether or not I finish Mafia. There'll be no game Wednesday, but Thursday night, I believe I am doing... let me check my schedule really fast. I believe I'm doing a... No, is it Thursday night? Or is it... No, it's Wednesday night, late Wednesday night. It'll be Thursday morning, my time. So it'll be, I think, 1 or 2 in the morning. I'll be doing a special stream for Steam Next Fest, actually, which is all the cool demos that have come out for Steam, and they want a bunch of VTubers and streamers to showcase those demos and play them out. So we'll be doing that. The time slot I got was just an unfortunate time slot. Everyone else jumped on it, and I kind of sat and I read everything over before I agreed to anything, because I don't just go, oh, look, an opportunity, and then jump on it and not check to see what is required of me before I start anything. So that's a thing. So hope you guys had yourself a good time. I will see you guys again later on Monday at the latest. Again, I will try to do a guerrilla stream. I'll see what happens. I'll see how I'm feeling. I really want to play Zenless Zone Zero, so we will try to get that in place. Thursday, we will be doing, no matter what, a Zenless Zone Zero stream on Thursday, no matter what. So we'll get back to our bread and butter here. I do just want to finish off some games that I put in place while Zenless Zone Zero was on break, because we had run out of content. So I will see you guys as soon as possible. I'm realizing my BGM has been off this entire time. I will see you guys on Monday at the latest. Hope you guys have yourself a good night, good evening, and a good day. This has been Don Katsudon, your Mafia. Yeah, your man-pig mafioso, the capo of content, the unorthodox user of unorganized crime. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.